Giannis is 7 feet tall. Giannis is having an incredible season here, but the Bucks overall are 17-24 as a team. So what can they do to fix Perk sound effects here to make it so it's a little less
I mean, they are probably the most aggressive team right now trying to buy in the trade market, trying to add to their team. They don't have much ammunition to do it. And the thing about it is when Giannis is on the court, they are a good team. When Giannis steps off the court, they collapse. And they're keeping his minutes down because they're protecting his injuries. And, like, it's a hard sell to me on how I want to respect that it's January and that teams have time to pivot and they have time to do their roster. But watching them the last couple of days, it's hard sell to me that this Bucks team is going to be able to make any noise this year.
I would just say this real quick. One of the most dangerous things an organization can be is when you have blinders on. When you have blinders on and that you're looking at the short term and not the long-term picture of that. That's my biggest regret working with the Nets here is that we didn't look at a long-term outlet. And I'll let the viewers figure out what I'm talking about there as far as what I'm looking at long-term.
Well, Bobby, I got a question. You have a generational player like Giannis Antetokounmpo. He hasn't stepped foot in the front office and said, hey, trade me. He hasn't came out publicly and said, trade me. Are you just making that decision?
I wouldn't wait for him.
Oh, so
I would be proactive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a brisk 35 that feels like 24, and that's where we're going to find the Cavaliers and Sixers tonight. Separated by just a half a game in the standings right now. That's the difference, though, between the playoffs and the play-in here. A win by Cleveland would also clinch the season tiebreaker over Philadelphia. That could be important later. So let's get set for this one. Donovan Mitchell dominated this matchup, right? He put up at least 35 points, 5 assists in his last 3 games against Philly. He'll go for a 4th straight tonight. The last person to do that. Anybody?
Oh, me?
Will Chamberlain. Ball movement, though. Key for Cleveland when these teams played on Wednesday. They had 41 assists, right? That's tied for their most in a game over the last 30 seasons.
Wow.
However, it's worth noting, right, Darius Garland will not be playing in this one. Could impact those numbers. And then Tyrese Maxey looking to take it to the max after scoring just 14 last time out. He could become the 4th player in Sixers history to average 30, joining Embiid, Iverson, and Wilt here. So it's their 2nd meeting in 3 days. I love this because you get a little bit of a sample size. It's almost a mini playoff here series. Brian, what are you looking to learn?
Yeah, so the Cavs had their best passing game of the year in 30 years. I literally just learned that. And this is sort of defines their season. They have a big step forward and they have a big step back.
Isn't that a song, 2 steps forward? What? I'll stop.
Darius Garland, he hurt his right foot. His left toe is what he had surgery on last year. Every Cavs fan had their heart in their throat when they saw this. And they also lost Sam Merrill in this game. Sam Merrill just missed a month with a hand injury. He re-injured the same hand. And Sam Merrill is not a star, but when he plays for the Cavs, their three-point shooting is vastly different. So the real challenge for the Cavs tonight to try to get some momentum.
Wednesday we talked about a sense of urgency with Cleveland. I think now it's a sense of consistency with the Cavaliers here. And I know, as Brian said, there's some injuries with them here. I just think the ability to kind of string along some games here, and I know this is going to be tough in Philadelphia. I kind of know what Philadelphia is right now. I don't know what Cleveland is right now, although Mitchell has been an all-star level here. I just need some more consistency.
Well, I'm looking at the franchise, Philly franchise player, the head of the snake, Tyrese Maxey. He got to get his lick back. He was 5 for 16 last game. Donovan Mitchell rubbing his dirty feet all in this house. You got to protect your career, right? Tyrese Maxey having a career year. You got to have a bounce-back game. Franchise players don't usually have 2 bad games in a row. Paul Pierce used to always say, he used to take on those matchups when guys would come into Boston. This is my career. And that's the way Tyrese Maxey got to approach.
But to be fair, Perk, I talked positive about the Sixers, and you know what happens when you talk positive? When I talk positive, they have the worst game of the season.
Come on, prove Bobby wrong. Prove Bobby wrong here. All right. Okay, y'all, we had a Dunk of the Year candidate last night, and it came, or yesterday, actually, in the States, because it came all the way from Berlin. Paolo Banchero gets the rebound, kicks it ahead here to Anthony Black.
Texas, boy! That's what we do.
He took it and dunked it over the entire Grizzlies team. Perk, that is a heck of a dunk.
Yeah.
One of the best we've seen. What's the best? Is that the best dunk you've ever seen?
No. I'll never give anybody
Aaron
else
Gordon
credit.
on Christmas?
No, Perk. Me. Yeah. In D.C. on JaVale McGee. Right here.
Oh.
6'9" over a 7'1", 40-inch vertical guy.
Is that a 180?
I don't know what it was,
It was
but
like
damn it,
a
it was a poster.
160.
Look, watch it. Oh, it pounds your chest.
All right, that was pretty good, but I don't know if I give you best, but that was pretty good. Perk, what day is it?
It's Friday.
It's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time to play our favorite game. Come play along with us.
That's pretty interesting.
Yes, Sasuke!
What it do, baby?
I got 5 kids.
I ain't scared of nobody.
It's on the wall.
Every basket I have to like earn with meat.
What? Damn.
That will never get old. All right, it's Friday, so let's have some fun. It's our hit game, Who Said That? We're going to take a look at some quotes that caught our attention and ask our esteemed contestants and Bobby who said that. All right, here's the current standings.
Go.
Perk, we got some work to do, buddy. Bobby, I'm going to go with you since you're 1-1.
I think that record's off. I think I'm worse than that. But
right.
I'll take the 1-1.
Add to it today. Who said, I play the same way every night, but I do enjoy beating teams that I was formerly at for different reasons? KD, Russ, Dennis Schroeder.
Kevin Durant.
He said that with no hesitation. Was it A, Kevin Durant?
Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm not good at multiple choice.
Same way as every night, but I do enjoy beating teams that I was former at for different reasons.
There's an irony to him wearing a hat that says community while saying that. All right, Mr. Windhorst.
Please give me a layup.
The next one is for you. And Brian tried to bribe our producers this morning by sweetening the deal. So who said this, quote, just keep it at $1, we ass.
There is no way Ime Udoka used those words. There is no way. I don't think Jalen would do it. I like Zach LaVine on this
I can't
one.
believe I used
Also,
those
his
words.
team is kind of,
Kind of what, Brian?
you know, what he said.
All right, was it booty? Was it Zach LaVine?
What? I can't believe Big Body Brunson said that about the Knicks.
But we asked.
There you go.
I'm gonna keep it real.
It's
We
the
look
roommate.
god awful.
It's the roommates pod, so a different vibe.
I
By the way,
guess.
thanks for having me, friends. That was a lot of fun to go on the roommates
All right,
pod.
Perk, it's up to you.
All right, Perk. Swing. Quote.
What?
It was my first time at a dive bar. That's how all good stories start. They got like mermaids swimming in a tank and stuff like that. So shout out the dive bar. It was a lot of fun. This is a literal take on dive bar with mermaids and things.
Come on, what
Tyler
is-
Hero,
Should Yang Hansen be going to a bar?
What is a dive
Yang
bar?
Hansen.
It's a bar with mermaids.
Well, first of all.
No, it's kind of like a, a hole in the wall bar.
Okay, well, the only person I
Mike
can see
Brown.
is you damn right is Mike Brown.
That wasn't me giving away the answer. I was giving the third option. Was it, in fact, the head coach of the New York Knicks?
Let me hear it.
First time I went to a dive bar, they got like mermaids swimming in the tank and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
shout out to the dive bar. People of Sacramento, you should go there. It was a lot of fun.
I'm gonna need to know what dive bar that was because I've never had mermaid. But you know what? You do you, boo-boo. All right, last one is for everyone. Who said this, quote, you don't shear goats, you shear sheep. You can milk goats. Public service announcement. Keldon Johnson, who has been talking about llamas lately. Con Knipple. Joke writes itself. Or Yusuf Nurkic.
I got the Bosnian Beast.
Is it the Bosnian Beast part? Bobby?
I'm gonna go with Keldon Johnson.
Was it, in fact, all three of these guys, according to my three friends? Who was it? It was Keldon Johnson.
All right.
Country boy.
All right,
You
Perk.
don't shear goats.
See?
I don't know. You can't milk goats.
And you shear heads, apparently.
He said he
in San
bald. He said he
Antonio.
balded his head. That's what he said. If you'd put that up there, I would have gotten it.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, I pull up all brains. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. The city, yeah, I'm here,